What's going on, y'all? Now we're gonna deal with decimals. I know y'all excited. Let's do this. What are we gonna be doing first? Adding and subtracting with decimals. Now there's an old song by Tribe Called Quest called Benita Applebaum. You know, if you YouTube that, you'll get how the song sounds. But the way the chorus is, I just copied it and put in some math words. So it goes decimal point, you got a straight line. I said a decimal point, you got a straight line. Decimal point, you got a straight line. Decimal, decimal, decimal. All right. Now, what's the point of that? When you're adding and subtracting numbers with decimals, you gotta line up the decimal points so that they make a straight line, and then you add the numbers that are there. Let's do an example. Get my cursor over here to the left as usual, and say we got a 3.24 plus 29.7. Alright, so let's put the numbers out. I write my 3.24 here. Then the next thing I do, I place my decimal directly under here, and I write the numbers accordingly. So the 29 is going to be here, and the 7 is going to be here. Notice there's no number under this 4. Whenever you have a decimal, if there's no number behind it, there's an infinite amount of zeros there. So guess what? I always can legally add a 0 right here, just to complete my addition problem. If you want, you can add a 0 right here, but there's no need to because you're just adding, so you just assume it's 0. So from here, it's just straight up addition. 4 and 0 is 4. 7 and 2 is 9. Make that 9 a little clearer for you guys. And put my decimal point down here. 9 and 3 is 12, so I put my 2 here, of course. Then I bring my 1 up top. And 1 and 2 is 3, so 32.94 would be the answer to that. Let's try another one. 29.784. Alright. Minus 6.82. Alright. So, of course, let's do the subtraction. Bring my 29, this 29.784 here. Then right under that, put my decimal point. Then I write the number accordingly, 682. Fix my decimal point a little bit. So it's a subtraction problem. Once again, we realize when we don't have an extra number under here, it's a 0 that goes there. Got it? So let's do it. 4 minus 0 is going to be 4. 8 minus 2, that is a 2. It's going to give you 6. Then 7 cannot minus 8, is too small, so we got to borrow. Slash this out. It becomes an 8, of course. Then you put the 1 here for that 10 that you just borrowed. 17 minus 8, of course, is 9. Bring down the decimal in place. 8 minus 6 is 2. Bring down that other 2. 22.964 is our answers. So that's basically your idea, and of course the only way to really lock it down is to practice it. Just remember, line up your decimal points and always add the 0 when you got one of those numbers missing. Alright? Talk to you soon. See you on the next lesson.